All right, Dillon back again. Um, Older, wiser, experienced veteran. You know, you actually got to play a little bit last year after sitting out the transfer year. I'll ask you the same thing I asked Johnny. First of all, has your experience at the University of Kentucky been what you hoped for, exceeded it, not quite been there? How has it been for you so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been everything I expected and more. Getting the chance to play under Coach Cal and the staff, and then with all the tremendous players we've had, that's really been a lot of fun for me, just getting to watch how they operate each day and work and just get better, and then their passion for the game. Being around a group of guys like that is really incredible and has helped me to grow not only as a player but also as a person.
What about your passion for the game? Still there? Is it bigger than it ever was?
Yeah, it's definitely still there. I mean, I've been passionate about basketball since I was first or second grade, so yeah, it's the same as it's ever been.
Well, and you've got a little game too, obviously, from the high school stats and your freshman year at Transy. What motivates you to keep working hard in practice to try to get playing time? What's the chief motivation for you?
Yeah, I mean, I just try to be ready whenever my opportunity comes. You never know when that'll be. It is tough sometimes not getting to play a lot because, like you said, from my freshman year of high school on, I was used to playing nearly the entire game, and then also starting in college my first year. So it's been tough, but what I use to motivate me is just I never know when my opportunity will come and what I'll be called on to do, so I just try to stay ready.
Is there a big love of basketball involved in all that, just the game itself?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you don't love basketball, then you wouldn't do what we do here, because I mean, it's countless hours every single day working on your game, watching film, whatever it is. I mean, you have to love it to be here.
How big is the attraction to be part of a team like this? Is it just a team sport? You've got teammates. Is it a family? We hear everybody say that, but is it a family?
Yeah, it really is a family. I mean, once we're here on campus, I mean, we spend more time with this group than we do with our actual families from back home. So we definitely grow as a family, learn as a family. Like a family, we may have our difficulties, our arguments, but in the end, we're all brothers. So we get over it, learn from it, and then just try to be better the next day.
Rising junior, right? You'll be a junior this year? Is that correct?
I'll be technically a redshirt junior. Yeah.
Okay. Feel like a babysitter yet?
A little.
Youngest team you've had here.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like I'm an old man because I'm 22. A lot of these guys are 18, 19. So a lot of them come to me and they're like, "Where is this place at on campus?" Or "Where's so-and-so's office?" I've had to do a lot of. I actually have a car, so I've been driving the guys around. So I don't know. It's been fun though. I've embraced it.
When they do that to you, when they come to you and ask you a question like that, do you ever have a flashback of, man, I remember when I asked that question?
I do. I remember my first year, I would always turn to like AP or Marcus Lee, who'd been around, and they were always really helpful. So I try to be like those guys were for me. So.
I know you guys haven't been together long yet. It's still, right at the start of the school year. But is there anything about this group that maybe jumps out at you, impresses you a little bit?
Yeah, I'd say our length. I mean, obviously we're really long at every position, really versatile. So not just in terms of height, but then also wingspans. Guys like Shea, who I think Shea's like 6'6", has nearly a 7-foot wingspan. I think Hami's similar. So. Our length and our ability to like get deflections and block shots and rebound, I think is something that will really stand out for a lot of people right away when we start to play.
What about defensively? Is there going to be do you think maybe that's going to translate into some, not necessarily full court pressure, but just intense pressure everywhere?
Yeah, I definitely think that'll be a way for us to just build an identity as a team defensively with our length, because I mean, from what I've seen in pickup, it's going to be hard for a lot of teams to get clean shots off and just even maybe make easy passes just with our length and our ability to get into the passing lanes.
You've been through the work ethic, that Cal expects of his players. Is there a way to actually describe that, or is it one of those things you have to go through to learn how tough it is?
I'd say it's something you just have to go through, honestly. You can talk about it but that really doesn't do it justice. Like,
did it surprise you?
Yeah,
You have to work?
yeah, it surprised me right away with practices and then workouts with Kenny Payne. They're extremely tough, so I mean, by the end of them, you're like dead almost. So
This may be a very unfair question to ask of a 20-something-year-old, but have you thought about life after college yet? As far as is there basketball in your future?
yeah, so I've always been passionate about basketball, but I'm also I'm getting a computer engineering degree, and I'm really passionate about that. So what I definitely see for my future right now is using that degree. I want to eventually like develop the new technology. I think it'd be really cool to work for a company similar to like Tesla and work on like their automated driving features or their electric drivetrains. But I do still want to try to remain around the game, whether that be coaching, which I honestly don't know how much of that I'll be able to do if I have an engineering career. But one thing I think I definitely could do is be like a trainer. So train young kids or whatever and help them in the game.
Have there been any sparks up here about maybe developing some kind of software to help with training or coaching basketball?
Yeah, I've thought about that. One cool thing we have over there is a little dribble thing that's like a big piece of software. So that's definitely something I could see myself working on. I think that'd be cool.
That's cool.